what excites me most is the challenge. Well, not just the challenge, but the ability to be potentially in the room where decisions are made. Having that influence is not only exciting and enticing, but it's a challenge in itself. So you got to be able to do good work to get there. So that sort of environment offers really something I want to be a part of. I want to be helping an institution make better decisions, to challenge them to be better, while also challenging myself.
So for me personally, what excites me, a lot of things. Right now, it's a field in transformation. So it's changing rapidly, and that excites me because there's the opportunity for anyone entering the field, as well as companies that are already in it, to help shape that change and really make it what we want it to be. And the goal for us, and what excites me is, I got into this field because I had a real desire to understand why consumers do what they do. Like, what makes consumers tick, right? And that opportunity still exists, and just in a more powerful way now, because you've got the intersection of business analytics and marketing research to make that story even more powerful. So to me, that's really, really exciting.
What excites me the most about the business analytics field is that it's based on data that we as a company need. The data that we're churning and doing data mining with, it's always changing. So the data we're churning this year is going to look very different than the data we're churning next year. And it keeps the pulse, if you will, on what's happening in the market. So that's what's exciting about that field of data analytics. And we are finding that it really can drive business success because we can understand our customer base, we can understand our expenses, we can understand really every facet of our business and maybe stay ahead of the competition. So that's what makes it very exciting as far as the business analytics end.
Originally, I got into it because I saw what capturing the voice of the customer and applying it in a business setting could do. I started as an intern at General Motors, and I was in their analysis, market analysis area, and I got put on an assignment to use marketing research data to help the agencies position new vehicle launches. And it sounded boring, and yet I got into it, and I saw General Motors make humongous decisions in terms of marketing their vehicles based upon capturing the voice, what I was doing in terms of taking that voice of the customer and translating it into patterns, into trends, into relationships, and making decisions on it. And I thought, wow, if a company like GM thinks enough about what's going on here to invest this way against it, well, that's pretty cool. And that's how it caught me. And I decided this is what I wanted to do. And started with GM and went on from there.
I think the business analytics program has been influential in helping me identify my passions and what I want to do with my career. Through the business analytics program, I found the niche of combining business expertise with mathematical skills, along with the ability to analyze and reason from the law standpoint and connect with the industry I want to work in.